What's good, y'all? What is good, Real Talk Squad? It is Miles, and you are listening to Real Talk with Miles Johnson, where you know we always keep it real. Eagles 20. Eagles 20, Rams 14. I got my little setup right now, my monitor, my laptop, my mic, my Rodecaster Pro. We are lit right now. We're lit right now. It's cool. I'll first start this off, just going off of what I just saw. And I had an episode about Darius Slay. If you watched the full video, I didn't have a reel out about him. But Darius Slay needs his respect because there is a significant gap between Darius Slay and Isaiah Rodgers. So for all y'all that is, and look, after that Buccaneers game, I was critical of Darius Slay. But since the bye, he's been elite, and we need to go ahead and give him that props. Beautiful A.J. Brown. Beautiful A.J. Brown. Another guy. So this is why, we do research, right? We do research so I can give y'all the best and most factual information. Yes, it's real talk. Yes, we give out takes. But I'm looking at this Eagles team. What happened? I told you. A.J. Brown is going to go off. He's going off. I'm looking at a guy in Saquon Barkley. Look, he was amazing in that first half as well. But he's even better in the second half because his stamina is elite. And there we go again. Busted outside, break down a tackle, easy money turkey. Let's go. I think he has 150 rushing yards now. It's funny. It is funny. It's funny, bruh. It's funny, bruh. I gotta see that PI. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see that PI. I know y'all was talking about it. I gotta see that John, cause you mean I gotta see it. There we go, Barkley again. We're gonna see our first touch push of this game. You can book it. You can book it. We are gonna see our first touch push of this game. That's what we're going to do for sure. Another thing, Jalen Hurts, when he faces elite quarterbacks, is elite every time. There are some quarterbacks, they face elite quarterbacks and they turn into pumpkins. They're terrible. But then it's they face bad quarterbacks and they're amazing. Tush push, the inevitable, they're ninjas. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, got some extra yards too. Easy money turkey. So what Hurts does, he faced Joe Burrow. He outplayed Joe Burrow. He's playing Matthew Stafford now, and he's outplaying Matthew Stafford. Plus, not only is Jalen Hurts outplaying Matthew Stafford passing the ball, he's outplaying Matthew Stafford. That's running the ball. That's a given. But overall, 114 passer rating, 12 for 13, 113 yards. 1 touchdown, 40 yards rushing, 4 yards a pop. Again, I'm not Jared Goff this, Jared Goff that. Hurts over Goff any day of the week. Play action, Hurts out the pocket, just throw away. Just throw away. It's cool. Just throw away. But Hurts been balling. Y'all know what he do. Y'all know what he do. A.J. Brown, 5 receptions, 81 yards, 1 touchdown. It's I told y'all this is going to happen. Sorry. I just had to. Sorry. Y'all know. But y'all know because I'm trying to get some of y'all paid too. You feel me? Jalen has been a top 3 quarterback this season. Hey, look. Y'all know how I feel about my man, but Saquon Barkley, he is the offensive offensive player of the year, for sure. And we all know that next week against the Ravens, that's going to be the Super Bowl of who wins offensive player of the year. But as of right now, Saquon Barkley should be the prohibitive favorite to go ahead and win. I actually feel like I disrespected Saquon saying he would finish this season with 1,200 yards and 12 touchdowns. He'll finish with over 2,000 scrimmage yards and probably like 18, 17 touchdowns. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hurts in shotgun formation. Great blocking right here. He steps up. He escapes. This is what he does. This is what he does. Hopefully he's not holding. I'm going to be mad if it's holding, bro. We better see what this joint was. Bet. Both them Johns cancel out. Let's go ahead and do it, man. Hurts with at least over like what? He got like 60 rushing yards now? Hurts with at least like 60 rushing yards, bruh. 60. And that was a face mask on my man Dotson. The refs are cheating. The refs are cheating. Hey, and whoever said Jordan Mailata is trash, lost your damn mind. Lost your damn mind. If he didn't get injured, he would have been an all-pro left tackle this season. And he may still be able to. You never know. We got Dotson in motion. Hurts in shotgun formation. Oh, wait. It got back? There we go. Saquon. Easy money. Okay. Cam. Who is that? Dickerson? That's what I love with Dickerson and Jurgens. They're blocking up the field. Now, sometimes we have an ineligible player downfield and we get into, bad situations there, but the blocking from this offensive line is amazing. Is amazing. And can we argue that Saquon Barkley is having a better season, better first season than Christian McCaffrey had for the 49ers? Just saying, a lot of times, wow. Wow! I like that! Game up! Easy money! Woo! Easy money. This offense is clicking, bro. This Rams ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. That is terrible, piss poor blocking from this Rams unit. Again, Cliff Dutton. I told you, I did not want to go ahead and take your money. One of my friends, Clifton Dutton, longtime Rams fan, he tried to bet me $25. Now, again, I'm a caring person. It's the season of giving. And I don't want to take my friend's money. Like, why would I do that? I would rather you just get the loss and keep your $25. Hell, you might want to get a Starbucks coffee before work tomorrow. You might want to go ahead, get yourself a water ice or something like that. I know it's probably still hot in LA. I don't know what you want to do, but you could do something with that $25 instead of giving that to me because your bum ass team is ass. I'm just saying. Gainwell touchdown. Easy money. Right? Rams fan. Hey, SoFi is a freaking Eagles stadium, bruh. SoFi is an Eagles stadium. Let me text my mans. Damn. Darius Slay ruled out within a concussion. Damn. All right. What we're going to see. What we are going to see is what we're going to see is my gosh. They are going to attack Isaiah Rodgers. Look, they're going to attack him. I think what the Eagles need to do is continue running the ball. Continue running the ball, burn that clock, just burn that clock, you feel me? And play keep away. Play keep away. Because this Rams offense, they're going to go up and down the field. They're just going to target Isaiah Rodgers, bro. And that's what's going to happen. Saquon Barkley for MVP. I know the Giants organization are licking their wounds for letting him go, LOL. Yeah, they're the most incompetent organization in the NFL. Like, they're flat out idiots. They're flat out idiots. Like, Joe Schoen, the Giants GM, his son is better at his job. Think about that, bro. Joe Schoen's son is better at his father's job. His father's job. What did he tell him? Draft Jaden Daniels. You only get this job once. You only get this job once. Now they're trying to tank for Shedeur. If I was Dion, I would say I don't even want him to be in New York. Not for the poverty Giants who can't protect him with their O-line issues. So they're a poverty organization. This is what they do. But I would like to thank the Giants, though, because they're just amazing. I mean, they're an amazing world-class organization for giving us Saquon Barkley. I mean, you can't get any more nicer than that. You know, they're showing how dominant Jalen Carter has been. Jalen Carter keeps getting double-teamed. What happens? That frees up space for Brandon Graham to eat. That frees up space for guys like Milton Williams and Nolan Smith and all these guys to get one-on-one opportunities. And for y'all that's saying, I'm not like, is Isaiah Rodgers bad? He's not bad. But again, the gap between Darius Slay and Isaiah Rodgers is huge. And you're up against an elite quarterback in Matthew Stafford and an elite offensive mind in Sean McVay and very, very good weapons in Puka, Cooper Kupp, Kyron. They're going to expose Isaiah Rodgers, bro. That's what's going to happen. Dang. Yeah, Slavin. Yeah, Slavin, yeah. Yeah, that joint's gonna hurt. Somebody just commented Dean. Oh yeah, Nakobe Dean has had a sensational game. He has played sensational this season. Great pressure. Hey, all of y'all that are on Instagram, hop over to YouTube. At 10:40, we will be exclusively on YouTube and Twitch. And so, look, right? I was talking about Isaiah Rodgers. And yes, the Rams are going to try to attack him. But if this Eagles defensive line can generate pressure fast, yeah, we're going to talk about, you know, we're not going to have to worry about these one-on-one matchups. Man, this Eagles offense, since that bye, has been humming. Hey, this Eagles offense has 211 rushing yards in the middle of the third quarter. That's ridiculous. CJ Gardner-Johnson, baby! You's a dog, bruh! Cooper Kupp is washed. I don't know about that. CJ, you's a bad brother. I like you, bruh. You be snapping, bro. You be snapping, bro. Play action. There they go. Look, I'm trying to tell y'all. They're going to attack Isaiah Rodgers every time. I'm not saying it because I don't like the guy or that he's trash, but it's some better players offensively. They're going to go ahead and go at him. Puka, Isaiah, come on. That's Puka's licking his chops. I'm not like, bro, I'm trying to tell you. Now, an argument can be said of, well, should Quinyon Mitchell just play man coverage and follow Puka the whole entire time? I think that should be a discussion for sure. I definitely think that should be a discussion because, I'm sorry, Isaiah Rodgers can't tie Puka Nacua's cleats. He can't. Now, Quinyon Mitchell has had some great coverage on him. You saw Puka get that, it was like 14 yards in the first quarter, but that was great coverage, great pass, great catch. What can you do? But I would seriously consider Quinyon Mitchell just following Puka the whole time, bruh. The whole time. Bradbury, I would still say Rodgers. Anybody's over Bradbury. I mean, Bradbury is in like the discussion with like Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons, like in Philly. Paul George comes in that category. We're gonna talk about Paul George, later this week, but that guy, he sucks. He sucks. But I really think Quinyon should just follow Puka, bro. That's her best chance. Because Stafford's going to get his. Stafford's going to get his, bro. Stafford's going to get his, bro. Stafford is going to get his, bro. Somebody said, Rodgers, you are a Shanghai Shark. That is hilarious. And that's a fair point. That's a fair point. No, Puka is just a problem for anybody. I do agree Puka is different. He's nice. He's very good. But some matchups are easier than others. He's licking his chops looking at Isaiah Rodgers. Yes. Then they got Puka in motion. Now you see Cooper DeJean is now following him. Then we got Cooper Kupp. Sean McVay is, I don't know. Sean McVay is a wizard. He purposely put Puka in motion to get him matched up with Isaiah Rodgers, bro. And the thing, it was like, what's it called? DeJean was following him. So DeJean was following him, but because of going to the other side, he's so fast. Yeah, I mean, Sean McVay is very, very good at what he does. I think it's just like, we need to stop him. Great stop. Now, what have we done since that first quarter? Yes, Kyren in that first quarter was snapping. Since then, he hasn't done much. I was talking to one of my best friends, Seth. I was telling him, we were still telling each other, if the Eagles can stop the run, they will win the game by a landslide, pretty much. But you saw, like, in that first quarter, Kyren, he probably had like 50-some, 45-some rushing yards. He got 62 now. So that's like a thing there. Puka's in motion again. Yes, Zach Boy! Zach freaking Bond. Beautiful. Beautiful. Make them. I'm about to say decline that. Decline that. Decline that. Hey, for all of y'all that's on Instagram, go to YouTube right now. We off on Instagram. Love y'all. Go to YouTube. Go to Twitch. Link is in the bio. Real Talk with MJ. All y'all on YouTube, I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We staying on there. And Twitch. I see what Nick did. This was smart. At first, I said decline. And they were going to decline because, yeah, I'm pretty sure they declined at first because they thought the Rams were going to kick a field goal. I think they saw. Yeah, exactly. So Sirianni thought that they were going to kick a field goal. Once he peeped, they weren't going to kick a field goal. He was like, nah, let me accept that jump. So I like that. I don't have too many complaints about Nick Sirianni. I don't have too many complaints about, bro. Here they go. Puka in motion. Up the seam. There we go. Is that Jalen Carter? Nope, that's Milton Williams. Shout out Jalen Carter. What happens when you're so great, you're able to get one-on-one opportunities for your teammates. And we are seeing Milton Williams have actually Milton. Oh, yeah. This is amazing. Yeah. Literally, Jalen Carter is getting double teamed the whole entire time. So you have Milton Williams able to feast. Yeah. Wow, they suck. What is up with, can somebody ask me, what is up? What is up with this, like, kicking situation in the NFL? It's been bad. The Commanders, the Eagles last week, yeah, it hurts. Talk that talk hurts. Yep, Zach Bond is making his case for All-Pro this year. Hey, who's better, y'all? Cooper Kupp or Puka Nacua? I think it's Puka Nacua by a mile. Puka, right? I feel like that's some of my friends was like Cooper Kupp. I'm like, it's not 2021 no more. Yes. Kupp in his prime was a demon. I think he got that like triple crown. He was a demon, but we're seeing Puka Nacua. I know he was injured this year, but like he needs to be in conversations of being a top 12, top 10 wide receiver. I'm just saying, bro. His physicality, his hands, his route running ability, bro, he's nice, bro. And I'm gonna give you some respect if you can get a catch on Quinyon Mitchell. I gotta give you that respect. Yeah, and DeJean is shutting down for sure. For sure. For sure. No, we've been shutting him down. 5 receptions, only 26 yards. 24 yards. He ain't been doing nothing, bro. You knew going into this game, I told my man Ryan, I was like, Puka is going to get his for sure. Yeah, Puka's a bad man. He's definitely like taking a step back. For sure. One more touchdown. Look, I do think we have to, all right, 13-point lead. I want to get some points on the board this drive, 3rd and 5. Here we go. AJ in motion. It's going to AJ Brown. I told you it's going to AJ Brown. AJ Brown, he has over, how many he has? 109 receiving yards, 6 receptions, a touchdown. I told y'all the Rams passing defense is literally ranked 22nd in the league. He's going to feast. He was due. We're seeing AJ Brown cook now. This Philly offense is ridiculous. Saquon Barkley has over 200 scrimmage yards. Again. That's why I said fire Brian Johnson. Eagles haven't lost a game in 2 months. Wow. And I think Eagles are the best road team in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. Talk that talk, my man. Or Sheila. There we go. 1st and 10, start of the fourth quarter. Let me read y'all this stat real quick, right? A.J. Brown up to 6 catches, 109 yards, and a TD after 3 quarters. The Eagles are 7-0 this season when A.J. Brown plays. The Eagles are 7-0 when A.J. Swole Batman. I had folks telling me that Terry McLaurin was better than A.J. Brown, that Deebo Samuel was better than A.J. Brown. Hilarious. Amon-Ra St. Brown, hilarious. Actually hilarious. Shotgun formation, here we go. Dallas Goedert. Here's my mom. Show my mom some love. Eagles' talent is undeniable, but I still question the coaching. Still think Sirianni is outmatched in coaching. I think, all right, look, is there a gap between Sean McVay and Nick Sirianni? Yeah, no, Sean McVay is a top 3 coach in this league. Like, if you gave Sean McVay this Eagles roster, they would average 40 points a game. It'd be like on another level. I'll give Sirianni credit because he holds himself accountable. It's a lot of coaches in this league, like a Sean Payton, that you saw what he did with Russell Wilson, and he didn't hold himself accountable. It's a lot of coaches in this league. Matt Eberflus does the same stupid stuff every single game for the Bears. So some guys, like, they just keep doing the same stupid stuff. Now, earlier this season, Sirianni would do some dumb stuff. We have seen him listen, run the ball, and play through Saquon Barkley, who's the best player on offense. Easy. McVay is second to Reed. I agree. I think Kyle Shanahan is a tad bit overrated. It's just a tad. Just a tad. Mama knows ball. I love it, but Knicks winning record cannot be denied. That's true. That's true. And that's why I gave Sirianni credit. The fact that the Eagles are 8-2 right now can very well be 9-2 right now. So it's like, my dad says something that in his sermons, I said in a reel, I was like, with Nick Sirianni, it's like, you may not like his methods, but you sure enough like his results. That's what my dad would be saying on Sundays for his sermons, all that. And it's true, like, with Sirianni, it's like, you may not like his methods. He might yell at fans, whatever the case may be. You may not like his methods, but I like results. I see guys like, Robert Saleh or whoever, and, they just be losing all the time. And I don't want that. I don't want that. Good record, but do you think it's because of Sirianni or despite it? I think earlier this season, we have won games in spite of Nick Sirianni. But I think after that bye week, or I would say after that Browns game, the Eagles are very, very talented that they can overcome bad coaching, for sure. For sure. That's not even a question. But I do think Sirianni has been better after the bye week than before the bye week. I do believe that. I know the Jaguars game, people didn't like some of his decisions. First and goal. Here we go. We got Dotson in motion. AJ Brown was mad right there. AJ was mad right there. It's so crazy to see the difference between Swift and Saquon. I really feel like Swift was good, but Saquon's different for sure. You know, hey, look, DeAndre Swift, Philly guy, went to St. Joe's Prep. You know, he was really, really good for the Eagles. He was underutilized for the Eagles. We got 1-1 coverage, AJ Brown. Pass interference! Let's go! Pass interference, because that was going to be a touchdown from AJ Brown. And we saw when AJ Brown was lined up. He definitely held him. Because if y'all gonna call that other jaw on the Eagles, that was definitely a PI. That was definitely a PI. That was definitely holding. Come on, Landon. Come on. Come on. You can't have that. I'm sorry. You can't have that stuff. You can't. I'm just sorry, bro. You can't have that stuff, bro. Landon Dickerson, you gotta be better. Stop! Stop! Keep your head, bro. I hate dumb stuff. I hate dumb stuff. Keep your head, bro. The only way the Rams can get back in this game is if the Eagles hurt themselves, either by turnovers or penalties. That's what freaking happens, bro. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. So dumb. This has been bad, bro. Let me read this stat, right? Saquon Barkley has 1,300 rushing yards on the season. He has more rushing yards himself than 18 NFL teams, including the Giants and the Cowboys. Y'all are so dumb. The Giants, thank you. Thank you for Saquon Barkley, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all a lot. I really do. I really do. But like the whole thing, oh, well, we have a $40 million running quarterback. $40 million quarterback. And what does it mean to have him give the ball to a $12 million running back? Ask the Eagles. Ask the Eagles because they have a quarterback who is earning over $250 million, I believe. Or it might be a little bit. But he's earning around like $40-50 million in Jalen Hurts. He's giving the ball to a $13 million running back. And we're seeing a team that's about to be 9-2. So I was drawn. I ain't gonna lie. I saw that Saquon. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even see the Saquon touchdown live. I didn't even see that John live, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even see it live. I got a notification on my phone. It was like Saquon Barkley. I was like, some of my friends was like texting. I was like, what the heck? I was trying to post the John for y'all on AJ Brown in the first half. But look, AJ Brown, 109 yards, bro, been snapping. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. No, chill. All right, let's check some of these stats right now. I'm gonna read some of these stats to y'all. I was arguing with some of my friends. They was talking about how Saquon, Puka isn't as good as Cooper Kupp. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Watch the game. Watch the game. Watch the game. Watch the game, y'all. Puka is different. Ain't nobody scared no Cooper Kupp. I'm sorry. Nobody is. Just not. But again, we want the Rams to pass the rock. Cooper DeJean! Boy! Woo! Howie Roseman, you're just amazing. From Quinyon to Coop, we got the best Coop at SoFi Stadium. He ran the route for him. I ain't gonna lie, if Coop turned around, that was a pick. That was a pick. He ran his route for him. They are so tough, bro. Nah, they got me convinced. They're convinced. Then we got Nakobe on Coop. I gotta see some of this film. I wonder how Quinyon has done today. Look at DeJean now. Hey, so look, what do we say? If you can stop the run with the Rams, they're just very, very predictable. Like, you know it where they're going. Not saying that, like, they can't put up points or they can't be effective, but if you stop the run, it's going to be Matthew Stafford dropping back and looking at Puka or Cooper Kupp. That's what it's going to be. That's all it's going to be. But we have seen an Eagles run defense shut down Kyren Williams after that first quarter. That has been huge. That's the reason why the Rams only have 14 points up to this point. Great play Great play by Quinyon. Oh, who's that? Rodgers? I think that tip was Quinyon. And then Isaiah Rodgers almost had that edge on. Yeah, so Quinyon tipped that, John. Oh! Quinyon tipped it. The Rams are 0 for 5 on third down today. Here they go. Puka in motion. We're in a zone. As we can see, he's looking towards. And what do we have? A man in DeJean! DeJean! He's the best Cooper in this joint. Cooper Kupp. Cooper DeJean. I like Cooper DeJean. All day, every day. It is not 2021, baby. Oh, I'm full. That was Reed Blankenship. I'm sorry. Exciting whites. I'm sorry. Exciting whites. Both y'all nice. Coop has been shutting down Cooper Kupp though. I know. Yeah, Quinyon, he got cooked on that, John. But you're just facing a very, very good quarterback. They're going to be in up-tempo right now. They want to speed the pace up. It's a 16-point deficit they have, so all of that. Play action. There we go, DeJean. Cooper Kupp ain't done nothing, dog. 7 receptions, 33 yards, less than 5 yards of reception. Oh my gosh. Like we'll let Pookie get his. I don't care, bro. We'll let Pookie get his. I ain't really worried about that. And Cooper DeJean is only 21 years old? Somebody said Q almost got his first pick. Oh! I really feel like this game should show you like who's the defensive rookie of the year. Also, Nakobe Dean allowed that pressure as well. Nakobe Dean was freaking on another level, bro. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If Quinyon gets a pick, I'm gonna lose my mind. BG on the sideline, getting a breather, I think. 4-man pressure right now. Nacua against Isaiah Rodgers. You see all them cheers? It's a home game for Philly. It is a home game for Philly. It is a home game for Philly. My goodness. He's trying to shrug him off. Now, Puka plays with that physicality. For sure. Somebody said strip sack. Hold up. Milton Williams has a game of your freaking life, brother. 3 sacks today. Legacy game, brother. Have yourself a night at SoFi Stadium. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Jalen Carter has been a man amongst boys today. A man amongst boys. Beautiful. Jalen Carter is so tough. Let's look at these stats real quick. Oh my gosh, this defense has been amazing. And look, it has to go. This is why I've said I really, really feel like Vic Fangio, if there was a defensive coordinator of the year award, and with respect to Aaron Glenn, because he has done wonders without Aiden Hutchinson, I would still give the nod to Vic Fangio. Because before this season, here's how I judge it, right? Before this season started, did anybody think this Eagles defense would be what it is right now? I don't even think die-hard Eagles fans truly believe the defense would be like this. Like, I thought that it could be middle of the pack, and that was my biggest hope. I thought, like, here's what I thought. I thought if the Eagles defense is like middle of the pack, 14, 15, like 12, 13, around there, middle of the pack, but the offense was a top 3 unit, you're talking about a contender. Now we're seeing, okay, this defense is the best in the league, best in the freaking league. And not only that, but then also is like, not only is it the best defense in the league, but this offense is top 5. Now you're talking about a runaway favorite to win Super Bowl. With respect to the Lions, they have been amazing. And, they've been the best offense in the NFL. But if you have the best defense in the NFL, like the Eagles have, and you have a top 3, top 5 offense with a home run hitter in Saquon Barkley. I had some Lions fans that were in my comments saying, oh, but Jahmyr Gibbs is a home run hitter. Jahmyr Gibbs, he is explosive. He is not Saquon Barkley. I'm sorry, but you don't fear Jahmyr Gibbs the way that you fear Saquon Barkley, that like any given play, he can go for a 70-yard touchdown. Like Saquon's one of one. It's probably like it's him or Derrick Henry in terms of like who puts the most fear in your heart as a home run hitter. So the Eagles have that edge. They have the edge at quarterback. They have the edge on defense. That's what it is. So here's what the Eagles are going to do. They're going to run the clock a bunch. Run the clock a bunch. They're just going to keep running the clock. That's all they're going to keep on doing. Now, if the Rams can stop the run, it'll be like a 3rd and long. And then maybe you'll see a guy like A.J. Brown, get some touches. But, yeah, bro. I'm reading something right now. All right. Tim McManus. Oh, yes. I agree with this. I think Saquon cleared Henry. He's the new running back king for sure. Yeah, no, it's that debate. I don't want to say like if somebody says Derrick Henry, like I'm not going to be mad. But I disagree. Like it's Saquon. It's Saquon. Ask yourself, would the Ravens trade Saquon Barkley straight up for Derrick Henry? The answer is yes. So that's the answer on who should be the offensive player of the year. You know for a fact that if the Ravens had the ability to trade Derrick Henry for Saquon Barkley, they would do it. They would do it. So for all of this offensive player of the year debate and, like Derrick Henry and, Saquon Barkley, like it's Saquon. It's Saquon. He's the best running back in the league right now. Christian McCaffrey has not looked like the same player he once was. If I were the Eagles, I would go ahead and do this tush push again. I don't care. I would do it again. Y'all can't stop it. Y'all can't stop it. Somebody said, all right. That's crazy. Saquon Barkley is on another level so much that he has surpassed his career high in rushing yards in a season, and it's only week 12. It's only week 12. He's on pass. Saquon's on pace to have over 2,000, not only scrimmage yards, he's on pace to have over 2,000 rushing yards. 2,000. This is crazy. Brandon Graham has been out for the game with the elbow injury. We will monitor that. Yup. Talk that talk, Nick. Talk that talk, Nick. Oh, another thing. Vic Fangio has Sean McVay's number. Vic Fangio has Sean McVay's number. We saw what happened today. We have seen what happened in the past with that Bears defense, stopping the Rams offense when they had Jared Goff and all those guys. Just saying. So looking at this Eagles schedule, you got the Ravens, the Panthers, the Steelers, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants. I firmly believe the Eagles can beat the Ravens. Now, the Ravens will be a favorite. The Ravens will probably be like a 2.5-point favorite. But I really believe that they can beat the Ravens. I'm so serious. I think they can beat them. I will say, though, in terms of like best case scenarios, somebody just put Barkley. Let's see what is going on. 3rd and 6. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Are you serious? Are you freaking kidding me? He amazes me every single time. Oh, he's taking his straight to John. Yeah, get right, get jiggy. Oh, this feel like 2022, man. This feel like 2022, bro. That's my Saquon Barkley, bro. Oh my God. Oh my, thank you, Giants. Thank you, New York. Thank you, God. Thank you for Saquon Barkley, bro. He's amazing. God sent God-given ability. God placed his hands on that man and said, you are going to play football one day. And that's Saquon. What did we say before this game? We said Saquon Barkley, by a mile, is the best closer in the NFL. This game should put Saquon Barkley in the MVP combo. He should. No, this is ridiculous. This is actually like. Offensive player of the year is over. What did we just say? What? We used to pray for times like this, for running backs like this. I know Shady McCoy's is like smiling from ear to ear right now. So now we got guys leaving the group chat. I done told him what gotta happen. Turkey. I'm pretty sure this is his career high. This guy's freaking ridiculous, bro. We literally said this, dog. What did we say? We said Saquon Barkley is the best closer in the NFL. Because when everybody is tired in that fourth quarter, what happens? Saquon Barkley can go for a 70-yard run on a drop of a freaking dime, bro. On a drop of a dime. And I got criticized by some Lions fans saying that y'all don't have a home run hitter like Saquon Barkley. You don't. You don't. Jahmyr Gibbs, with all due respect, is a fantastic player. But Saquon Barkley, that's the home run hitter. Talk about a home run hitter. Talk about Shohei Ohtani. Talk about Aaron Judge in the regular season. That is what Saquon Barkley is any given play. He can go 70 freaking yards to the crib. To the crib. Check the stats. Check what we said. Check what we said. Check what we said before this game. Real Talk fans know this. What did we say? Saquon Barkley is the best closer in the NFL. I'm so dead serious. I am so dead serious. I am so dead serious. We need to put Saquon Barkley in the MVP conversation. And I'm so serious. He should be number one. Like, we have to have a legit and honest conversation about what does the MVP mean in the NFL. We have to really ask ourselves, is it just a quarterback award? Are we just glazing quarterbacks? Are we going to give it to, I'm not trying to, look, Lamar, Josh Allen, they've been snapping. They've been snapping for sure. But like, Saquon Barkley has had more impact for his team. He is more valuable for his team than Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. He is. I don't care what anybody says, bro. We have not seen Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen close games like this. Game in, game out, like Saquon Barkley has. We haven't. We haven't. So if I'm an NFL voter, I would really think to myself, what does the MVP mean? Is it the most valuable quarterback or is it the most valuable player? And honestly, this season, Saquon Barkley has been the best player in the NFL. Best player. He has, bro. Bro. 255 rushing yards. In a game. In a game. Talking about this Derrick Henry stuff, all this stuff, bro. Saquon's different, bro. Some people are just God-given blessed. Just blessed. Just blessed. Yeah, I'm gonna troll. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I'm gonna troll. I would like to thank New York City for Saquon Barkley. Thank you, the Empire State of Mind, for Saquon Barkley. I would like to thank from Harlem, from Brooklyn, from Manhattan, from East Village, from NYU, Columbia, wherever, Staten Island. Thank you all. The Meadowlands, I know that's Jersey. I really appreciate y'all because you have given us somebody that God placed his hands and said, you are going to be a running back in the NFL. You are going to be a superstar. You're going to be a Hall of Fame talent. And you're going to join the Philadelphia Eagles and you're going to go ahead and have the best season a running back will ever have. And that's not an understatement. We're seeing history right now. We're seeing history. We're seeing history. Y'all gonna see us. That's a little behind the scenes. One take gang. One take gang. Well, one take gang. Wow, we bust they ass. Wow, this is like a I'm collabing with myself. Y'all gonna see this, John. Hey, give me some comments. I know Howie is talking to Hurts. Like I told you what I was gonna do. I was gonna help you out. Hurts gotta be so happy right now. Cause it's some plays that like Hurts can just chill. He can just chill. And as he should, because it's been times in his career that he's had to go ahead and carry this team. Just saying, it's been times that he's had to go ahead and carry this team. So, he's got to tip your cat right there. Oh, I think, did that happen on Quinyon? No! 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 Happened on Quinyon. Ah, dang. Dang. Man, that don't count. That don't count. Wait. That don't count. That don't count. Okay, cool. Wasn't no touchdown. Hey, my defensive rookie of the year, he ain't give me no touchdowns. Or he ain't giving up no touchdowns. I don't care that we're up by 17. It's a blowout. All that. I like that, bro. I like that, bro. I like that, bro. I like that, bro. Offensive player of the year, garbage time touchdown. I thought man. Here we go. Thank you, New York. Wow, this is like amazing. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's Real Talk with MJ. I really appreciate y'all. Wow. I really feel like God just like really placed his hands on Saquon and was like, you're gonna really play ball and you're gonna be amazing. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what he really did. And like Saquon is just an amazing guy. He's really an amazing guy. Amazing guy. What do you think Sean McVay's thinking? That's a good question. What do you think Sean McVay's thinking? Sean McVay is thinking, if I had this team, I would put up 50 each game. Which he would. He would drop 50 each game with this team. He's sick right now. I would be too. 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 I would really be too. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I would be too, bro. Like I would be too. Like I just really love. Wow. Bro, this is really funny as hell. Like, oh my God, this is really funny, bro. Like, and I turned on Instagram just so I could tell y'all, we always keep it real. We always keep it a beat. We always freaking tell y'all the truth. I freaking told y'all, Saquon Barkley, the ultimate closer in the NFL. Check the freaking stats. We don't cap, we don't lie, we do research. Unlike some content creators that don't do research, we do research. AJ Brown went stupid. Saquon Barkley in that second half went stupid. What did I tell you? I said Saquon Barkley's stamina is second to none. When everybody is tired in that fourth quarter, he is the ultimate home run hitter. Home run hitter. Oh, Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, Josh Jacobs. Oh, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, Derrick Henry. They ain't Saquon Barkley. They're not. Put some freaking respect on that man's name. And you saw him get jiggy too. Shout out my Neo Hanif. Shout out my Neo Dylan, bro. My man went from shaking his hips to dropping boots. No bet. Had to shout my Neos out on the live. Omega Psi 5, victory formation. Hey, what do we see? We see Kenny Pickett in the game. I love seeing Kenny Pickett in the game. When we're beating somebody ass so bad that, he's in the game. I'm just saying, 37-20, this is giving me 2022 vibes. I'm getting, you know what? I got something for y'all. Stay here. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. No, Kobe Dean. Rude dog. Saquon blew a kiss. Stay there. It's coming. It's coming. See, I got to cut. So, like, I got to protect that, John. The Dominicans got me right in Harlem. Could I pass for being Dominican? You never know. I don't know. 1 sec. Don't. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3, fly. Hit him low, hit him high. Watch the Eagles fly. Easy money, turkey. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Eagles. Bro, I might wear. Whoa! I might wear this show all freaking day. Walk in your chat, take over your track. Walk in your chat, take over your track. Oh, we're gonna go live on TikTok too. Walk in your chat, take over your track. The Lions, who? Bro, matter of fact, I want to face the Lions in Detroit because I want to whoop their ass in front of those arrogant ass fans that haven't won nothing and think that they're about to win something. You haven't won Super Bowl, you're not going to. But we're not going to talk about y'all. We're talking about the Rams. Let's go live on TikTok too. It's a reason why I got this set up for times like this, because you used to pray for like times like this to rhyme like this. So I had to grind like that. I had to shine like that. Matter of time I spent on some locked up ish on the back of the heaven, because my dreams of nightmares come true. Hey, for Saquon, it was time to marry the game, and he said, "Yeah, I do." For Nick Sirianni, if you want, he's got to see it with a clear eye view. I'm kind of showing you trying to bless me like it's not true. Let her sneeze, please. Never let them get in between what we started. Well, Lord, 255 rushing yards. Oh my God. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh, we talking hella. We talking hella. We're talking hella. We're talking hella. Hella. But I want to say this, though, too. Nakobe Dean freaking snapped. Jalen Carter freaking snapped. We all know what Zach Bond has been doing this year. Just when I just look at this post-game interview and I see Jalen Hurts and I see Saquon Barkley on the same team, I'm just like, God's good. All the times God's good. I take my job serious. I'm in a skeezy. But I take my job serious because I want to give y'all the best informed content. Regardless if I'm from Philly, regardless if I'm an Eagles fan, what's the freaking title of this podcast? Real Talk with MJ. What did we say before this game? A.J. Brown is going to have a monster game. 109 yards, 6 receptions, a touchdown. What else happened? Saquon Barkley. I said he was the ultimate closer in the NFL. Ultimate closer. We saw in that second half, he went to another gear. I'm going to keep saying it. There are good players. There are great players. There are superstars. And then there are home run hitters. Saquon Barkley is a home run hitter. And nobody in the NFC has a home run hitter like Saquon Barkley. I have stuttered all my life, but right now I am speaking clearly. There is no home run hitter in the NFC outside of Saquon Barkley. Because there's nobody that puts that fear in your heart, if you're the opposing team, that he can go out here. He can go out here and drop a 70-yard touchdown to the crib on any given play. If you haven't seen this before, I'm looking at this like, this has happened multiple games. Multiple games. Let's go through Saquon's stats. Let's go through Saquon's stats this year. Against the Packers, 3 touchdowns, 109 rushing yards, a receiving touchdown. What happened against the Saints? 147 rushing yards. Just like in this game, in that third quarter, Saquon Barkley, my fault, in that fourth quarter, started the fourth quarter, but in that second half, Saquon Barkley had that redonkulous touchdown run. I'm just amazed. What about the Buccaneers? He had that insane 60-yard run that set up a touchdown against them. And his worst game was against the Browns, blah, 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 cool. Against the Giants, 176 rushing yards. A touchdown. Against the Bengals, 108 rushing yards. Against the Jaguars, 2 tutties, 159 rushing yards. Against the Cowboys, he did not play the fourth quarter. He had 66 rushing yards. Going by what we know, don't you think he would have got over 100 rushing yards that game? Don't you think that? Against Washington, against the 28th worst run defense in the league, like I said he would go off. He ran for 146 rushing yards, 52 receiving yards, damn near 200 yards from scrimmage. All right. And then we go to this game. You know, let me say this. I'm so serious. Saquon Barkley is a clear example of why you shouldn't be thirsty for your moment. What happened against the Giants, bro? He could have got his career high in rushing yards. He said, no, let the young guys eat. Let Kenneth Gainwell, let Will Shipley, let those guys eat. Want to know why? He wasn't thirsty for his moment. And what happens is when you're not thirsty for your moment and you know that you're in God's favor, I'm a PK, but I'm about to preach right now. Sometimes you just know, oh, I'm going to get that back. God got me. He got me. And Saquon Barkley against the LA Rams dropped his career high. That's what happens when you're not thirsty. When you're not thirsty. Because organically, you will hit milestones in your life. Milestones. By having faith. By being a genuine person. And by putting in that work. This is my last words I have before we do our post-game analysis, and that will be around 12:30. Let me say this. I said it before earlier, but a lot of y'all are still on here. Hey, somebody say, preach, Pastor. I went on a little run right there. I think my pod would be a little bit proud right there. I went on a little run. Don't be. That's a word though. Don't be thirsty for your moment, bro. Cause organically it's gonna happen, bro. Like real rap. Preach, Pastor. Preach. Preach. Real rap though. Preach, Pastor. All right. Here's my last word. Here's my last word. The NFL has to really be serious on what does MVP mean. Does MVP mean the most valuable quarterback? Or does MVP mean the most valuable player? Because I've saw what MVP stands for. It stands for most valuable player. That's Saquon Barkley. The best closer in the game. He has single-handedly given his squad win after win after win. My man Hurts out here just smiling like, thank you. Thank you, New York. Thank you to the Giants. Because I can just hand the ball to my man after I played an excellent game and he can go 70 yards to the crib. So I'm asking y'all, what more does Saquon Barkley have to do to show y'all that he is the MVP of this league? Maybe it's going to be him going crazy against the Ravens, who are, a top 3 rushing defense in this league. And if he torches them, then I do believe that pendulum is going to swing very, very heavily towards his way. So we got to think about this stuff, bro. You got to be objective. You got to keep it real. We got to keep it a bean. That's what we do on Real Talk. That's what we do. I got my Scully on. It's not even a Scully. It's a Skeezy. I got it on. But please take me serious when I say this. Saquon Barkley's the MVP. And offensive player of the year, that's done. Like, unless Derrick Henry goes for like 2 touchdowns, 170 yards rushing, and the Ravens like wax the Eagles, which won't happen. But let's just say it does happen, then yeah, like he'll be like the favorite. And like, but Saquon would have to have like a dud of a game for that to happen next week. This is not going to happen. Not going to happen. Or like, I'm not going to say it, but like that's just like the only scenario. Saquon is the favorite to win offensive player of the year. Like I said this season, I also believe Quinyon Mitchell should be the favorite to win defensive rookie of the year, because they weren't really going. They were attacking Isaiah Rodgers. They weren't attacking Quinyon Mitchell like that. And there were times like at the end when like they got one on Quinyon, but those were garbage time stats. No, those weren't impactful stats. So look at that. I really feel like in terms of impact, who has had more impact on their team, Quinyon Mitchell or Jared Verse? It's been Quinyon Mitchell. It's been Quinyon Mitchell. Because when this squad is at full health and Darius Slay is that outside cornerback opposite to Quinyon Mitchell, it's locks for everybody. It's jail time for everybody. Whether it's Scary Terry, who's not too scary, whether it's Christian Watson to a lesser degree, whether it's Jamar Chase. Mind you, Jamar Chase was held to less than 60 receiving yards. 60 receiving yards. And then 2 weeks later, dropped 250 against the Ravens. That's when I knew that this defense was elite. Because I'm like, Jamar Chase, he's the truth. And if you can limit him to 60 yards and his only touchdown came with a very, very good scheme where Jamar Chase was lined up against Nolan Smith. I mean, look, if you have Jamar Chase, a top 3 wide receiver against a linebacker, he's going to win every single time. But it wasn't like he got a touchdown off Cooper DeJean or Quinyon Mitchell. And we saw what Cooper DeJean did, on that 4th and 1. But ultimately, What this has showed me, I'll go back to like the stats of this game. What this has showed me is, the Eagles defense is elite. It's the truth. But I'm also glad that they get to not only face a pure pocket passer in Matthew Stafford, but then next week, this defense is challenged with facing a dual threat quarterback in Lamar Jackson. So you get to face two elite quarterbacks in back-to-back weeks with very, very different skill sets. Yes, we know that Lamar has made tremendous strides as a passer, and he is one of them ones. It's a reason why he's a two-time MVP, all of that. He's a top 2 MVP candidate, top 3 MVP candidate this year. Nonetheless, I love the Eagles' chances at stopping the run and just going ahead and stopping Lamar and all them guys from going up and down the field like that. It's going to be a great test. And I keep on saying like this is my last point. Here's my last point. The Lions better pray. They better pray they don't lose a game this year. Because if they do, the Eagles will win that number 1 seed. And y'all lucky. Because the only reason why the Eagles ain't, they got 9-2 right now. The only reason why the Eagles aren't 10-1, just like y'all, is because, Saquon, he dropped that pass against the Falcons. Other than that, we would have the same exact record. So y'all better be lucky. Better be happy and lucky that, y'all very, very lucky that when that didn't happen. Just saying. Ultimately, Lions fans, Detroit, what up, though, whatever y'all want to say, y'all better pray that you don't lose a game this season. Because I don't see the Eagles losing a game this season. They will beat the Ravens. The Panthers. Okay. That's going to be a game that like Saquon maybe has like 80 yards rushing after 3 quarters. And it's like a 30-point blowout. And we just stop playing in the 4th quarter. That's a Kenny Pickett game. That would be a Kenny Pickett legacy game right there. We got the Steelers. No, I worry about them. The Steelers have an overrated defense. They probably, the Jets have an overrated defense. The Steelers defense is top 3 most overrated. You got torched by Dak Prescott and the Cowboys that had one weapon in CeeDee Lamb. And Jalen Tolbert was going off on y'all. Or talking about Jameis Winston now, he has his legacy game in the snow against y'all. Y'all not good. I won't say that. Y'all good, but y'all not what people try to say y'all are. The Eagles defense are over them. So we'll beat them. The Commanders are frauds. Cowboys suck. Giants suck. So again, on the Lions side, the Lions better pray and they better be the biggest Ravens fans next week. Because if the Eagles beat them, which they will, they're literally going to win out. They're literally going to win out. So, yeah. Again, 12:30, we will be live. I'm about to cut up some reels. About to do all of that. Saquon Barkley, he is Superman. He is. He is. He is.